Welcome to the News Hour. We begin with breaking news coming out of Israel, where 3 people have been injured in a stabbing attack at a shopping mall in the northern city of Karmiel. Authorities say that 2 of the people have been taken to hospital in a serious condition. Police say that the attacker has been neutralised, and they're investigating the motive of the attack. Our correspondent Nour Odeh joins us now from Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. Obviously, it's breaking news. Information is sketchy, Nour, but what more do we know about the incident itself?
Yes, Sohail, what we do know is that at least the number of those injured has been adjusted. Israeli police say 2 Israeli soldiers, have been wounded, 1 critically. The attacker, a Palestinian Israeli citizen from the Upper Galilee. This happened in a shopping mall in Karmiel, and it seems that the attacker was shot dead by a shopper nearby who happened to be armed in the area. We don't have the full details. We're expecting to hear from the Israeli police shortly on possibly the investigation, maybe even the motivations of such an attack. But that right now was the shocking scenes that we saw from Karmiel is all that we could gather from this breaking story.
The tension has been rising within Israel over the war on Gaza, and we really can't discount the fact that this is going to be connected to that in some sort of way. But the reaction from the authorities will determine, as you say, who the perpetrator of this was. And you did allude to the fact that he or she could be a Palestinian Israeli.
Absolutely. I think it's possible to separate what happens inside Israel proper from what happens from the dynamics of occupation here in the occupied West Bank or the war in Gaza. Tensions have been rising and they've been reaching a boiling point. In fact, the security establishment has been warning that the continued raids, the escalating raids, the settler attacks in the occupied West Bank, the appropriation of land. Just today, we saw 13,000 square kilometers of Palestinian land expropriated by Israel to make way for more settlement expansion. All of that pushes Palestinians to a point of not just despair, but really anger at Israeli policies that aim to push them out of their land and make life unbearable for them, no matter where they are.
Nour, obviously, we'll continue to monitor what goes on in northern Israel with you from the occupied West Bank as the News Hour progresses. For the moment, thank you.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.